my God, you all need to sit down for this because the drama between Offset and Cardi B has reached absolutely explosive levels. When I tell you that Offset is completely crashing out over Cardi B moving on with NFL player Stefon Diggs, I mean he is literally losing his mind. The way he's acting, you can practically see the jealousy oozing through his social media posts. So let me break down this piping hot tea for you. Cardi and Offset are going through what has to be one of the messiest divorces in recent celebrity history, and it's clear that Offset was totally blindsided by the fact that Cardi would actually have the audacity to move on and start seeing other people. The moment we all found out about Cardi and Stefon becoming a thing, Offset has been acting like a man completely consumed by his feelings. But what he just did might be the most outrageous thing yet. He actually went and outed Stefon for supposedly being on the down low, and not only that, he's threatening to leak some seriously compromising videos of Stefon with another man. Like, can you even process the level of messiness we're dealing with here? This whole situation has everybody questioning everything. Is Stefon really just using Cardi as a beard? And how on earth did Offset manage to get his hands on these alleged tapes? The truth of the matter is, Offset has been nothing but a complete menace to society since Cardi made the decision to walk away from their marriage. The way he's been carrying on, you'd think she was the one who destroyed their relationship. But let's get real for a minute. Offset has been out here cheating on Cardi since literally the day they got together, and now his whole family has been coming for her just because she refused to sit back quietly and accept his constant infidelity like some docile housewife. His father really had the nerve to get on social media and call her out for supposedly humiliating his precious son by reacting to the divorce. He actually tried to make excuses for Offset's cheating, dropping this wild statement: "Social media is a powerful tool, but certainly no place for family situations. However, our youth, specifically my son's wife, doesn't understand that. She seems to want to take everything to social media without regard to the devastation it has on others, past, present, and future, or specifically what it does to the other children." But wait, it gets even worse. This man really went on to say, "My son is not innocent as he has done his share of dirt, but the whole scenario is a never-ending drama session." And then he had the audacity to continue with this mess. It's tick for tack, fueled by jealousy, envy, insecurities, psychological issues, etc. Like most young adults, he doesn't always do what he's advised to, but we're talking about a 25-year-old with an unlimited supply of money, women chasing him, people at his disposal, etc. Couple that with a hot-headed female that thrives off of social media attention and is on the same financial level as or above him, and it's a recipe for disaster. And don't even get me started on Offset's sister. The way she's been disrespecting Cardi on social media is absolutely wild. She really had the nerve to retweet a post saying, "Women really be wanting you to be rich and not cheat, just irrational," and commented, "They are just a man." Like, seriously? She also threw shade with tweets like, "Y'all do know can no one make you happy but you, right?"
Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, cause of your album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm up your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm fucking tired of this.
That moment right there was absolutely pivotal because we had never, and I mean never, seen Cardi call Offset out like that before. Yes, she had filed for divorce twice in the past, but she always kept things classy and never went off like this. So when we saw this reaction, we knew in our souls that this was it. She was done. And honestly, can you blame her? Offset wasn't just out here cheating, he was putting her actual health at risk by not using protection with his side pieces. You would think that with all this mess he created, Offset would have the basic human decency to just put his head down and stop causing more drama, right? But no. Instead, this man has been out here acting like he's the victim, trying to completely rewrite history like he was the one who got cheated on. Initially, he was walking around all cocky, absolutely convinced that Cardi would eventually cave and take him back. But when it finally hit him that she was serious this time, he switched up real quick and started getting super messy. And what was his first move? Taking her to court, asking for alimony of all things.
Funny that niggas think that they could fuck on anything, but when I
when I start talking to niggas, you want to play those games with me? We're going to play them games too. We're going to play them games too. Since you want to fucking threaten me, talking about you want to take my shit? You want to take my shit because I'm moving on? Move on. Move on. Why can't you move on? Why can't you move on? It's no fun when mama got the gun, right? It's no fun when I'm slanging pussy, right? Now we're going to court war, right? And I told you, get off my phone. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired.
It's giving absolutely broke behavior. But when that move didn't hurt Cardi the way he hoped it would, he took things to social media and started dragging her name through the mud, actually accusing her of being the cheater. He went on this whole unhinged rant, writing things like F with the baby inside, tell the truth, and be gonna be a hoe, going to be a hoe. He even had the nerve to write, all y'all people be talking is suck my D and die, your opinion don't stop my money. Then he really tried it by mocking her Instagram live sessions and calling her pain invalid, writing, the fact you keep going shows your heart, leave me alone, don't you got a ninja, ain't we divorced? But Cardi wasn't about to let him get away with that. She clapped back hard, exposing how he had been desperately trying to contact her all weekend. Coming from the same one that had to DM me all weekend crashing out because he was blocked, hurt because I was going to Paris.
Point that y'all be trying to, what do y'all be trying to accomplish when y'all be bringing my nigga up? Like, what is it? What, like a breakup and then what? You're gonna be sick of me because you're gonna see me living my best life. Everybody wants single Cardi. Everybody wants that. Everybody wants every bitch to be single. Every single time Lori Harvey gets with a new nigga, everybody go crazy for it. Everybody go crazy. Everybody loves it. So it's like, what are you accomplishing? Like, tell me what you're gonna accomplish. You're just gonna turn me up. So go ahead, do all of that. When I decide to get off my nigga, guess what? You're gonna be sick too, cause I'm just gonna be with another rich nigga.
The drama just kept escalating from there. Offset actually leaked their private text messages where he had the audacity to question if he was even the father of their child. He wrote these nasty messages saying things like, keep my child, why do you think you would lick for me for real? Like me saying that was wrong, that's my baby? Like I sound desperate for what and who, you know, before you continue getting F, might not be mine anyways cause I ain't fed you and you wasn't pregnant when I was around. But Cardi came with receipts of her own. She exposed how Offset was still sliding into her DMs begging for another chance. The messages were absolutely wild. Him saying things like, damn you look pretty, come over. And when she shut him down saying, I told you you never getting this again and I mean that, he kept pushing. I want to smash why you being like that. You feel like you going to be on me. If you do, or won't you, I miss your face we make when we F. Now here's where it gets really interesting. According to inside sources, Offset is actually going broke. During their marriage, Cardi was the one bringing in most of the money. We're talking about 95% of their wealth. While Cardi was smart about saving and investing, Offset has just been spending money like water. Plus, in the divorce, she's getting both their homes, the one in Atlanta where she stays with the children and another in New Jersey where her mother lives. There are even rumors floating around that he owes rapper Lil TJ $10,000 and might be struggling with a gambling addiction. The situation got even more heated when Cardi actually made good on her promise to find someone better and richer. Enter Stefon Diggs. Now, I love Cardi with all my heart, but it's clear she definitely has a type because Stefon has quite the reputation as a ladies' man, to put it mildly.
Shout out to Stefon Diggs, man. Oh yeah, by the way, there's two more rappers I've been now too. I'll tell y'all, but y'all gotta DM me. I got all the information for y'all, all right? Stefon Diggs is two other active rappers. Like y'all be claiming them, hugging them on the gram, kissing them, talking about Woman Crush Wednesday, all that bullshit. He's long dick. Well, I don't know if he got long. He is piping them hoes out. I don't know how he's all y'all rappers. Yo, and the last thing I'm gonna say to Stefon Diggs, you're on my fantasy team, bro. I want you to keep doing good, bruh. Make this the last girl you try to or have. The next time, like you starting to inch into the territory, some of these shoot you. All that ACL got going on, they'll shoot you. So stop playing around.
Offset completely lost it when this new relationship came to light. A blind item surfaced claiming that Cardi and Stefon had actually been involved while she was still pregnant, with Offset supposedly discovering nude photos and explicit messages on her phone. The story goes that he shared this information with DJ Academics, also mentioning how both Stefon and his brother Trevin have multiple children with various Instagram models. But Cardi seems completely unbothered by all the drama. When fans started speculating that she and Stefon would make their relationship public at this year's Grammys, she actually liked the post, basically confirming their relationship. This sent Offset into an absolute spiral. He got into a heated exchange with one of Cardi's fan pages and ended up calling Stefon gay, which was clearly coming from a place of pure jealousy. Here's where the plot thickens even more. This isn't actually the first time Stefon has faced accusations about his sexuality. Last year, a stylist named Chris Blake Griffith made some serious allegations about Stefon allegedly and assaulting him. Chris shared this detailed account about how he knew Stefon through his half-brother, explaining, "I'm familiar with Marin because of his half-brother. I was designing Liam Home, his half-brother's clothing line that resembles that of Forever 21's men's line, and Marshawn used to run my errands per his half-brother's demands as I worked on the line." The story gets even darker from there, with Chris claiming that after the alleged incident, Stefon's brother attempted to rob him and nearly jumped him, possibly to keep him quiet about what he knew. He wrote, "He saw a gap in what was once a strong relationship between his brother and I and tried to rob my from my Chrome cards collection and more jacket with 100+ crosses, multiple bags, etc." So when Offset called Stefon out, it wasn't completely out of nowhere. But let's keep it real, everyone knows Offset is only doing this because he's bitter about Stefon getting with Cardi, especially after he spent all that time mocking her for supposedly not being able to find another man. The irony is just too much to handle. This whole situation is just getting messier and messier by the day, and honestly, there's no telling what kind of tea is going to spill next. Between Offset's jealous outbursts, Cardi's new relationship, and all these wild allegations flying around, this divorce drama is far from over, and we're all just sitting here with our popcorn watching it all unfold in real time.